We're about to deliver 50,000 thank you notes to Senator Reid. We're here with folks from Nevada and around the country. We're very, very excited to thank him for supporting Social Security.
No issue is more important to our members and to the American people than Social Security. No Democratic leader has stood stronger and vowed to protect Social Security from cuts more than Senator Harry Reid.
Social Security is a program that works. It's fully funded for the next 40 years. Stop picking on Social Security.
Today, we're here to thank him and to let him know that we will be in the trenches fighting with him.
I am 69 years old and I live in Henderson, Nevada.
I'm 53 years old and work in a nursing home as a food services manager.
I'm 61 years old and I served my country as a paratrooper in Vietnam.
My wife and I live a modest lifestyle. We've taken one vacation in the last 44 years.
If a 40-pound case of potatoes gets delivered to the nursing home, I'm often the one to receive it, carry it, and put it away. I often work 14 to 15-hour days.
My family would not be able to survive if Social Security were cut or if the retirement age was raised.
I'm on my feet all day. Our bodies won't be able to make many more years. Senator Reid, you know that, right?
Senator, if anything, we need an earlier retirement date.
We paid into Social Security, we earned it, and at this point in our lives, we certainly need it.
And now I'm going to read some thank you notes from other people around the country. Esther Confino of New Hyde Park, New York writes, "You have the guts that all our leaders should demonstrate. Keep on being a fighter."
Dina Porter from Fernley writes, "I watched you on Meet the Press, and as a senior, I'm most relieved and happy that I voted for you." Charlie Loomis of Mesquite writes, "Way to go, Senator. I saw the show, and my wife and I almost jumped up and cheered."
Alan Ballman of Valley Stream, New York.
Susan Nelson of Las Vegas.
Albert Pennybacker from Lexington in Mitch McConnell's home state of Kentucky.
Bruce Talbot of Henderson.
Michelle Bacon from Manassas, Virginia.
Sherry Nolan, also of Henderson, writes, "Give him hell, Harry. Don't let them mess with Social Security."
On behalf of over 50,000 members of the Progressive Change Campaign Committee from Nevada and across the nation, we are proud to officially deliver these thank you notes to you, Senator Reid, for fighting strong to protect Social Security.
The most successful social program in the history of the world is Social Security. Unfortunately, it appears that it's become the official position of the Republican Party to privatize and dismantle Social Security. They're using scare tactics, saying the program's in crisis and the verge of bankruptcy. That is a myth, and it's not true.
A program with a $2.5 trillion surplus.
The reason they're going after Social Security, that's where the money is. They're not willing to cut defense spending and other wasteful programs. They're not willing to do anything about these exorbitant tax cuts. They want to take money that's not theirs.
A CNN poll just this week showed that 79% of Democrats oppose cuts to Social Security. But do you know who else opposes those cuts? 78% of independents, 78% of Republicans.
I wish my Republican colleagues would understand that they're not representing their constituents. As long as I'm the majority leader, I'm going to do everything within my legislative powers to prevent privatizing or eliminating Social Security. Simply say it's off the table. We're not going to balance the budget on the backs of senior citizens.